Euphonik lands himself on the trends list for the second time this week, and this time it's over a debate regarding the purchase of property. It started with him commenting on this post, saying it's misleading and doesn't make any sense. A short while after this, Koshiek Karan, an investment banker who is notorious for his condescending tweets, tweeted the following. He said, "If a DJ who is being paid by a property development company tells you to buy a house, do you really think he gives an F about you?" He followed this with a thread explaining why purchasing property at the present time may not be the wisest decision. He advised people to hold on to their cash resources and not tie them up into fixed assets just yet, especially because property prices are still set to fall after the expected wave of defaulting and repossessions start to kick in. He encouraged people to rather look at whether property prices are actually decreasing as opposed to only focusing on the reduced costs of borrowing, which fluctuates in any occasion. He warned against listening to banks and estate agents who are pushing for people to purchase property right now, saying that the things they say about property being a safe investment because property value always goes up is a lie. He ended the thread by saying he has people's backs and doesn't want to see them being screwed over. Euphonik obviously took offense at the initial tweet, which was subbing him, and responded by asking Koshiek whether he was aware of everyone's affordability and ambitions. He stated that even though the world is in a crisis, there is lots of opportunity and people who can afford to take advantage of the current economic climate should do so. The two started a back and forth with one another after this tweet, which resulted in Koshiek insulting not only Euphonik's but also Lulo Cafe's grammar. Koshiek further accused Euphonik of being involved in paid partnerships with property development companies and said Euphonik's views on this topic would actually be different were this not the case. Euphonik did not confirm or deny this, but simply left it by saying it was an assumption on Koshiek's part. Euphonik defended himself against Koshiek's insults by saying he is more than just a DJ, a statement which was supported by Neo De Janeiro, a DJ who is also a chartered accountant. In my opinion, this was an absolutely unnecessary exchange between the two because they weren't exactly presenting contradictory points. What Koshiek said was that this is not the most opportune time to purchase property, even though interest rates may be low, and Euphonik, in my opinion, didn't dispute this point, but rather stated that if anyone can afford to take advantage of the current economic climate, which offers lower cost of borrowing, they should do so. Euphonik was speaking on behalf of those who, in his words, are secure and stable, whereas Koshiek was speaking for the regular man on the street. Different advice for people in different circumstances. There really wasn't a reason for this discussion to go the way it did, but I do understand where Euphonik's frustration may have come from. I feel like he was being spoken to in a condescending and slightly disrespectful manner. Anyway, that's all for our topic today. Leave your views on this topic in the comment section, and we'll see you in the next one.